Every single time, I'm actually getting question after question in regards to Chris, is IQ option still trusted in 2021? And in this specific video, what I want to do is actually talk about it and have a full review whether I think you can still use IQ option in 2021, yes or no. This video is going to get a lot of opinions, and a lot of people is going to have their own opinion, which is completely understandable, but super important that you fully understand that what I'm trying to do in this specific video is just give you my personal opinion and a small guidance as to where you can end up, aiming in the future for using the best binary options broker. Hi everyone, this is Christian here on YouTube, and in this specific video I'm going to talk about IQ option in 2021. But hey, if you're new to my channel and you're into binary options, forex trading, crypto trading, or any type of making money online, then this channel is for you. Make sure you'll hit that subscribe button below and activate the notifications bell icon so that you get a notification for every new video that I upload. With that being said, let's jump into the video. So the first question that I gotta answer here is, what is IQ option? And to me, it's super important that we actually get to answer this specific question, because IQ option was or has been one of the most trusted brokers in binary options. I don't know, probably since like 2014 or 2016 or something like that. And it's one of the brokers that I use the most back when I was actually studying in binary options. And to me, it's super important that you fully understand exactly why is it that I stopped using IQ option. But first, let's go ahead and review what is IQ option. So IQ option is a binary slash forex broker. Why slash? Because it was intended as a binary options broker, and it still works as a binary options broker. But then it actually did a small transition and started giving you forex forex platforms, such as right here. You can go and take a look. We have options, which is binary and digital options, and then we have forex, stocks, crypto, and whatever. But mostly what you need to focus on is that they actually expanded into different markets. Now, what I consider to be super cool is that IQ options still ranks as broker number one in the binary option niche. If you actually try to look it up online, or if you just looking forward or try to Google it, you're gonna be able to find a bunch of information about IQ option. And it's fully licensed, and it's completely like a good broker. It has an application for your Android, for your Apple, for Windows PC, for your Mac computer, and so on. So basically, it covers all of the needs that users are actually looking for. Now, this is what IQ option is. Now, there's been a few changes in IQ option that I consider to be the reason why people are asking in regards to IQ option and why specifically I stopped using it. And the first change was that the withdrawals and deposits were no longer available for bank wire, at least in my location. And unfortunately, they started to become a little bit harder for us to get it. Most of the brokers did the migration all the way to cryptocurrencies and deposits and so on, and withdrawals, while IQ option stayed all the way with a debit or credit card as a deposit. But the problem is that when you deposit with a debit or credit card with IQ option, you are not able to withdraw more than your deposited amount in IQ options. So the problem with that is that, let's say for instance that you deposit $2,000 into IQ option because you wanted to start investing with binary options and so on. And at the moment that you started making money, you couldn't really withdraw that amount of money into your broker account. So that was super, it was a bad deal. Overall, it was a bad deal. And the problem is that many people started migrating to different platforms. In addition, they keep on working with this wallet called Skrill or NetTeller. You can find a video about it below, no in the description, but you can find a video about it about Neteller and Skrill, where I actually talk about it and I mentioned why I stopped using this specific wallet. And the reason was simply because they did everything possible in order to keep your money. I even had an argument with them for like, I think it was like $3,000 or $4,000 or something like that. I even made a video where they actually froze my account, and unfortunately, I couldn't really withdraw my money, which was not cool at all. And the responsible that I actually had for this was not IQ Option per se, but they kept on working with the same company, and I didn't really find it helpful by the actual broker itself. Now, I'm not going to go into details about how they negotiate with the wallets or how they can, have deals with them or anything like that. I don't want to go into anything shady, but I can tell you upfront that it's not really cool for users that they don't have a way to actually withdraw their money directly into your bank account. That's number one. Number two thing is that it's not really cool the fact that you are not able to withdraw to your bank account in certain countries where you are allowed to actually get a broker. Does that make sense? So that's one of the changes that really killed me into keep on using IQ Option. Nowadays, I can't really withdraw. As you can see right now, I'm actually trading and placing random trades because I have like $20 in my account, but it's not really like I can, it's not really like I can withdraw the money if I end up making money. So it doesn't really matter if I lose all of this money. I'm still not going to be able to recover it. Does that make sense? So it really killed my engagement with IQ Option in my personal case. I know there's a lot of people who can actually withdraw their money into their bank account, so therefore they don't have this issue, but this is just my personal case. Like I mentioned at the beginning of this video, this is just my personal case, my personal opinion. Okay, so keep that in mind. Now, we need to also talk about the recent complaints that we've all seen online in regards to IQ Option. Unfortunately, there's many people who have been complaining online in regards to many specific scenarios, such as price manipulation, such as lagging into the system when you're actually trying to place a trade, such as low payouts, such as the bag withdrawals and so on, such as bad customer service. I've seen even videos where people actually recorded calls that they were talking with IQ Option customer service, and they were not helpful at all. So there are a lot of complaints out there for IQ Option that actually not helping their reputation, okay? And me personally, I already shared my complaints before in the previous part of the video, but to me, customer service, when we're talking about a company that is actually handling your money, it's super, super, super important. And the fact that they don't actually pay attention to it and they don't really care that much about it, it actually kind of gets me worried, okay? I'm not saying that the company is gonna die, but I'm saying that they could do something better, but they're not actually doing it, okay? Now, I wanna talk about the alternatives that you have for IQ Option. As you already know, I have been using two brokers more than IQ Option, more than anything. And those are the ones that I recommend the most. The first one is this one right here called Quotex. And I'm going to have the link to both of the brokers in the description of this video, and also to IQ Option if you want to open an account with them. But Quotex is to me the best option nowadays for binary options in 2021. It's available worldwide, I think including the US. It's available in every single schedule with decent payouts. I'm not saying the best payouts in the world, not as it used to be back in 2014, 2013, but they actually offer you some good payouts. At least during the entire day, you can find payouts for at least 75%, which IQ Option only offers you like 30 to 60% in the afternoon in my local time, right? So from like 20 GMT, they're not offering you good payouts. So you basically can't trade if that's your time zone, right? So Quotex offers you that. They offer you a free demo account and 100% free. You don't really need to deposit to start using the demo account, so that's actually super important. And the second broker with pretty much the same good features is actually this one right here called Pocket Option, and they also offer you a free demo account so you can start practicing and so on. And more importantly, they want you to use their platform, Well, IQ Option with their customer service or something like that, they seem not to want you to use their platform for some reason. I'm not sure, but there's a huge difference in customer service and platform, in development and improvements and everything pretty much with these specific two brokers. So if you want to look for an alternative, I would say these are the alternatives. So bottom line, the question is, Chris, is IQ Option trusted? Yes or no? And the answer is yes, it is trusted, but I don't think it's going to be trusted for that long. Okay. Unfortunately, the problem with IQ Option is that they don't actually seem to be willing to improve either their customer service, their options to actually allow more people. I'm not sure if they just got tired of the business or something like that, but they've been in the market for almost 10 years, if I'm not mistaken. And it's completely understandable that what they want is just, I'm not sure, just remain as one of the oldest brokers for binary options, but not improving to compete with the newborns, right? So I would say yes, it is trusted, but if you have the opportunity to actually change your broker, then I would do so. Like I said, I just gave you the alternatives that you have available. So if you want to go ahead and give them a try, I would basically approve that decision. Hey, so thank you very much for watching this video. And if you have any questions or comments to share, you can use the comment section below. I'll be glad to answer those comments as soon as I can. And thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos just like this one, and I'll see you on the next one.